So the Advance FASTPACking backpack, I say backpack because it's basically got both best of both worlds. It's a backpack and a fast pack in one. They're really great things. They've got so much better nowadays. It's a very useful thing to have, particularly if there's any dampness around and your kit gets damp, then rather than packing it away damp, which is not good, fast pack it and take it back home, open the fast pack, let it air. You could completely open the glider out. You're saving a lot of time and it's actually better for your gear. Comes in two sizes. This is the 200, that's the bigger size, which you could use for tandem equipment, but also could just be used if you just prefer a bigger pack or you've got a bigger wing. So the first thing to do is you just mushroom the glider up into a nice ball like that. Pop that on there, more leading edge out. We'll see why in a moment. Top the lines on top. Some of you might prefer to do daisy chains and things like that. This is for all fast packs. I put the glider with the leading edge more that side because as you squeeze the glider in, you're squeezing the air out of the opening cells. If you put the glider right in the middle and squeeze it, all the air gets trapped in. So, risers in the riser bag, put the risers there. Right, so on this side, what we have now, as these fast packs tend to do, there's a cord that runs all the way around and it's got this fid lock. So now we're closing the bag. I can easily put the harness in there, even if you've got a bulkier harness. I've zip this right up, tighten that right up. There's lots of space here and you can put it in. Even if you've got a full set of tandem equipment with a tandem wing and the whole tandem harnesses, you can fit it all in there. Now here we come to some of the features of this backpack that make it, of this fast pack, that make it exceptionally good. One, it's actually not that heavy considering it's very well made, very durable. It does a really good job, very nice to carry without a whole load of straps. Part of the idea of fast packing is you do it quick, so I'm going to compress it right up just to give you an idea. These straps are also removable if you don't want them. Okay, so there's that. Now we go on to the back. It's got these nice padded shoulder straps. Essentially the design of this is very similar to Advance's Comfort Pack 4. And the shoulder straps, the waist strap, and a lot of it is, it's like they've crossed a fast pack with the Comfort Pack 4. Show some of the details. It's got a nicely padded back. There's kind of a breathable mesh material here. A bit of padding, extra padding there. Nice padded shoulder straps. And then there's a chest strap, waist strap, and all the things basically you'd expect to see on a good backpack. There's that zip on the top, which you can use to put stuff in, or maybe for your paraglider risers. And there's that pocket on the left-hand side there, which is, you can see, is that shape to kind of work the Velcro out. Advance have made the option of taking that off, so popping that on. Well, there's other things you can see on there, but I'll point them out. There's a useful pocket on the side. I'd like the pocket to be a little bit bigger, but then again, I'm carrying extra stuff, filming stuff and that. There's also a nice pocket here. As soon as I put it on, this is exceptionally comfortable. It feels much more like a backpack. Quite a good bit of space there, so there's still quite a bit of adjustment. And it's even got, you can see these kind of straps there, which so it means that you can bring the backpack, you can tighten it up to you so it hangs less off your back. There you go. Okay, I'm going to do the run test. So yeah, pretty good. Not something you're going to want to do like a racing hike and fly backpack with. It's not for that. But actually, if you're going out on a day where it's a bit damp or something like that, or you just prefer, like some pilots do, to always fast pack your glider, but a normal fast packing bag is just not very comfortable to carry very far at all, then this is a great option because you kind of got the best of both worlds. Yeah, really good, really effective, very easy to use fast pack, and also at the same time a really good backpack. So they're not the lightest, there are lighter fast packing backpacks, but their carrying comfort just, to me, doesn't compare to these. And there are some other similar options as well, so have a check on our website, the current options. If you haven't got a fast packing bag yet, then they're really great things. They've got so much better nowadays, and it's a very useful thing to have. The only one thing I will say, counter to that, is if you have a very high performance glider with lots of long stiff plastic rods in it, then be careful how you fast pack your glider, because if you just stuff it in fact the way I just did with this glider, which is okay for a short time, but if you're tending to leave your kit packed away in a fast pack like that, which I know some pilots do, then if you leave it like that, then the rods are going to get bent, and actually you might bend enough that they get pushed out of their pockets inside the wing. If you do fast pack that kind of wing, then what you need to do, my tip is, pack the wing so it's kind of squish it in so it's longer rather than a mushroom, straighten the sails out basically, and then effectively roll the glider in like a snail shell from the trailing edge to the leading edge. And that, can you see, then makes a spiral out of the wing, and it then goes in and keeps the rods without any sharp bends in them, and that works. Right, well that's it for this quick review of the Advance FASTPACK, and hope that helps you with choosing them, getting to know the features and how they actually are to use. Okay, now there's people flying, so I'm going flying now. Bye!